What's up, guys? Today we're taking a look at another video card from ASUS. It is their HD7970 DirectCU 2. And the one thing that's different about this card than any other HD7970 out there is that it features ASUS's DirectCU 2 cooling, which not only provides better cooling, but is also very, very quiet. So let's just go ahead and open this up and check out what's inside. Taking a look at the box, again, it is your, kind of like your normal ASUS box. They really are promoting their DirectCU 2 cooling system, which they say is going to be 20% cooler and 14 decibel quieter. So we're going to have to see that in our actual review. Also lets us know it does have 3 gigabytes of GDDR5. It has their Digi Plus VRM, which is an all digital power delivery, and it has their GPU tweak, which is real-time GPU monitoring and also overclocking and tweaking and all that fun stuff. If we flip it over to the back, it goes over all of these main features. The DirectCU 2, the VGA hot wire, which we're going to go over in the actual review, and of course the digital VRM GPU tweak and everything like that. So let's just go ahead and open this up. And like most ASUS cards, it should come in another nice ASUS box, which we're going to get out here. Let's go ahead, get this out of the way. Very nice, as you can see, ASUS box right here. And if we actually open it up, our card should be right there. It looks like we have a bag of nothing. Kind of weird. And then we have, on top here, we have our ASUS little booklet here. And inside you have your VGA driver and manual and your setup guide as well. Under everything, we have our card, and it is a very large card, as I can see. Let's go over our accessories first. So we have, it looks like, a DVI to HDMI adapter. You have your Crossfire right there. You have a power cable. So this is an 8-pin to dual 6-pin PCI Express power connector. And it looks like another heatsink here, designed for MOS cooling during LN2 overclocking. So this is a heatsink that you can use for overclocking. Again, we're going to get into all that in the actual review. Now, ASUS's HD7970 DirectCU 2 card is big. You guys can see here, it is a very, very big card. It is actually a 3-slot card, which we're going to get into. But of course, ASUS, whether they have an NVIDIA card or an AMD card, they use the same color design on their DirectCU 2 cooling. So you're going to have a black shroud with the red accents right there on, again, AMD or NVIDIA. There are 2 very large cooling fans, and then you actually have, I'm not sure if you can see because I haven't even looked at the card yet. You can't really see, but I don't even know if I can get in there so you guys can kind of see that. Inside, there are very, very large heat pipes that actually make direct contact with the GPU. And of course, 2 very large heat sinks that help dissipate all of that heat. You guys can kind of see. It's kind of hard because they have this very large shroud on here, so you can't really get a good look at the cooling. But that is the DirectCU 2 cooling. Now, on this side, you can see that they have covered the entire card in this kind of shroud. It kind of covers everything up. Makes it look very, very cool as well. Flip it over here to the opposite side. Same thing, and actually, they have the ASUS logo in DirectCU 2. So if you have this inside your PC, it's going to be like this, so people can actually see that you're using an ASUS card and, of course, a DirectCU 2 cooling. Also, on this side, you do have your Crossfire connectors right here, which are covered up, and you do have power. This is a very, very power-hungry card. So you have 2 8-pin PCI Express power connectors right in there. So a lot of power for this card. As far as connections go, this has a lot, and again, you can see that this is a 3-slot cooler right in here. So you have 2 DVI and you have 1, 2, 3, 4 display ports. So that is a lot. And of course, you have the opening right up here for some cooling, you know, some nice air ventilation and all that fun stuff. And again, on this side, the back here is very, very cool. They have this nice large plate here, metal plate, and actually a metal plate down here on the side too. So it kind of keeps it nice and steady. It's not gonna, you know, droop or anything like that, like a lot of cards do. You do have the ASUS logo right there, HD7970, and DirectCU 2 right on this back plate. Looks very, very cool. So that is basically it for the HD7970 DirectCU 2 video card from ASUS. Make sure you check back very soon on ThinkComputers.org for the full written review. And remember, if you like our unboxing videos, why don't you subscribe?